Welcome back, everybody. So, today we're going to go talk with Sebastian Sallow outside the Slytherin common room and learn our first dark arts unforgivable curse. But before we do, I think a little change of outfit is in order. So, let's put on some more appropriate attire. And here we are in our dark arts ensemble. So, let's go meet with Sebastian Sallow. Okay. Now, let's just give him a good little wait. And there
You're
he
here.
is.
Brilliant.
Of course I am.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. this way.
Maybe he won't talk with us too kindly if we're in this dark arts ensemble that we have.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching.
Oh, cool.
Although that hasn't
Ghosts.
stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Peeves.
Revelio.
Nothing new here. The bathroom? Is that where we're going? Come on,
There
Sebastian,
he is.
throw me a bone.
Good luck.
Oh, there he is. Let's speak with Ominous. Well, it doesn't
What are
matter
you
what
doing
we
here?
wear, because he's blind. That's right.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She
Oh.
wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Oh, interesting.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Okay, cool.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
Confringo.
I do that. Occasionally. That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
I did light 3 of them. Was that the door to it right there?
Places.
Do I have to light these in the...
Confringo.
See, so that one stays lit pretty long. That one stays lit for just about the same amount of time. There we go.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
We are indeed, boys. Let's go.
Dark, ominous corridors.
Lumos.
My favorites.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Oh, something.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
So this is from Noctua Gaunt. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts, as my family insists. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows I have accessed the corridor's entrance, and there is no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope my brother will follow my lead, and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father
Lumos.
informed until she vanished.
Okay, let's get Reparo here.
Maybe something to this pile of
Reparo.
rubble. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Lumos.
That must be the voice I hear.
Speak with Ominous about the hissing.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes.
Oh, cool.
Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards.
It's okay.
I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Here we go.
Can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a
Cool.
rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Explore beyond the serpent
Lumos.
door.
Revelio. Lumos.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a
Scotches.
maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
That's a snake in like a crescent moon.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
There we go. Cool.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Revelio.
Nice work.
Lumos.
Oh, lots of doors. Ooh, 205. Salazar Slytherin buried his scriptorum deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Noctua, God.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Okay, there's a brazier there. That needs to be like a cat-looking thing, and then a square triangle. If that makes any sense.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
There we go. I didn't light the brazier for you guys, sorry.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
It's very dark down here, sorry everyone.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
There's note 4 or 5.
We've got
Grab
more
this
to solve
chest
ahead.
first.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Okay. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder, Salazar Slytherin, intended more than what we've become. I know it. Noctua Gaunt.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful.
Revelio.
That's the part
Lumos.
I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Oh, here's 3 of 5. I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorum must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. Noctua.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did.
Incendio!
She was my favorite person in the world.
Lumos.
That one I don't have any reference for right now. Maybe I will here soon. Oh, it must be over here. It is the... looks like Jesus fish. I love Jesus, just don't know how to spell it. In like a pyramid with something going down the bottom of it. Okay. That must be what this one over here is.
Another welcoming sort, was he?
There it is. There it is.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Okay. That didn't look like a very friendly door on the other side here, though.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
Revelio.
This whole place is
Lumos.
troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
All right. Sconces. Ooh. There's something engraved in
The gate!
engraved in the floor.
I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
No, he is not. Uh-oh. There's Crucio. And some bones. And a scream. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. even if I wanted to cast it. I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Noctua Gaunt.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Talk to Sebastian.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
No.
He
Sure.
does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Alright, I don't even want Ominous to do it.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Talk to Sebastian.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Very well, I don't want to learn the Cruciatus curse. I want the curse, but you must cast it on me. Teach me the Cruciatus curse and I'll cast it on you.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare, Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Okay. C. Space U. Space F. Here we go, Crucio. 1 of 3.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are we standing back up? Good.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll
Revelio.
survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Nice.
I can't believe we're here.
Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium. Try saying that 3 times fast. Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium. Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium. Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium. Ah, it's the second one. A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. Ooh. There's a book here. Do I want to grab it?
Sebastian,
Sure.
ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
You can in a second.
Revelio.
What's this? I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, but he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, though he had not yet put voice to it. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of intempt children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. A descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Ooh. That is from Salazar Slytherin.
Revelio.
Anything else here? No. Old beer. I'll have a drink of that.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place.
Revelio.
Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Slytherin Dungeon. Let's travel there. Oh, cool.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
In the shadow of the study. Well, we learned our first unforgivable curse. So, that's very interesting. Can't yet cast it, because we don't have anything to cast it on. So, but what does this do? Let's read up on Crucio. Causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, now that we've unlocked the first of 3, I think we will leave it there for today. Thanks for joining me, everyone. And we will talk soon. Have a great day. Bye.